I'm straight up, like I'm telling you, I'm just gonna be doing Fiora for the rest of the day or some shit, like after this game, like until I get like a good matchup, because I refuse. They made these matchups way too fucking brain dead. Like actually, on top of them being brain dead, them getting fucked up by random ass coding situations too. Like it's just not fun. Like I just CBA. I'm literally fucking like, dude. There's okay. Listen. I do W third Q, the third Q, the damage and knockup and everything disappears. I lose that damage. Then my Q goes backwards randomly based on movement collision, right? The Sunder Sky build doesn't fucking work half the time because I can't auto attack and get my crits, right? It's like there's just too much shit. You know, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Once they fix some of the shit, maybe. And then the matchups are completely just overtuned against her too, for the most part, like 90% of them. It's not even fun. Okay, let's take a look at this page real quick here. What is this? Quoted from Challenger Riven, Adrian Riven. Ha! This said Challenger Riven. Ha! Get that. Take that, nooblets. Wait. It's better just to pick Fiora. They made these matchups too brain dead. Oh yeah, this thing that I talked about the other day. Riven pick rate declining every day. Rune rates back to her pre-buff. 13.2 losing 16 pet. That's true. Fact. Let's see. So Riven win rate back up to, yeah, true. This is true. Teams to decline win rate, pick rate from Liga. He had an item change next patch. True. Not wrong. Not wrong. Popular top lane champion. I don't really care too much about that, but she used to be a lot more popular. But there were a lot less champions back then, so I think that's pretty normal. Garen pick... Yeah, of course Garen pick rate would get higher. What? They're buffing the hell out of him. I'm 3 games away now, RBC. 3. Shut your mouth. The random Riven Q still being the instance release is fucking wild. Maybe also stop playing Riven. Yo, true. Actually. Like, how is this thing not in... How is this still in the fucking game? We've been complaining about it for years, bro. Dude, people get PTSD from bugs. I have PTSD from my fucking Q going backwards randomly all the time. Feels like one of the worst top lane metas in a while. Just sheer amount of popularity, past the sustained Stonewall picks, really putting me off wanting to keep playing. See, okay, so here's the thing. Actually, Season 7, what it felt like to me was like, I would go against tanks, right? That you couldn't kill no matter what and all that. Because the items just made them too tanky. But you could just proxy them. And they wouldn't really do as much damage as they do now. But now it feels like the people that are tanky are like sustaining tanky and they fucking one tap your ass. Like, did you see that Poppy game I played against that Riven earlier today? Or the Zac sustained like build whenever I go like Riven into it or whatever fucking champion I pick into it. They just don't fucking die. And they just like trade my entire HP bar just gone for no fucking reason. So Volibear Gragas are popular. The game is just fun to play top. Volibear are stat checks everyone. Gragas makes the game miserable by denying and playing again ability. I've been banning Volibear since the patch they introduced the buff, by the way. I want to see a comment that's like not agreeing with me, like just flaming. Okay, actually, prediction. If anyone disagrees with the shit I'm saying, it's gonna be some delusional shit. Like, oh, yeah, Riven's broken, blah blah blah. I don't know, fucking Garen is harder. Dashes something, damage, whatever the fuck, like some stupid shit. So far everyone's kind of agreeing though, like what the hell? So you're telling me this incredibly high skill champion and 50% of this by having 2 major bugs and you want buffs? You're telling me that this incredibly high skill champion is sitting at 50% win rate despite having 2 major bugs and you want buffs? What? Bro, I'm here fucking micromanaging my spacing in matchups where if I space out one time wrong, I get fucking blown the fuck up by one, like just anything, right? Anything. And into an instant loss because I can't fucking like come back into the game. Like I'm not playing Fiora or some shit. Like if I play Fiora or any scaling champion, I could literally int 40 fucking times, come back. It's like, well, I won. I got my win condition. You're telling me, like, well, he should be 50%. You should be fucking losing half your games, half your... No chance, bro. No chance, man. They're like, Garen, 53%, played by fucking everyone. Fine. I sleep. Riven, 50, 49%, played by the people that are trying to be specialists with her for fucking, like, since day one. They're, wait, we have a fucking problem here. She needs to be lower. 47%, bro. Bring that shit down. Oh, not like fucking win rates necessarily matter anyway, but that's fucking insane to me, no? Is Riven actually sitting at 50%? Yes, bro. He's at 50%. And it's gonna get worse next patch when Warhammer goes from 25 AD to 20, and the Dirk change is getting less AD as well. The fuck? What do I do? What to do? What to do? How can play? How can play? There's no way it's healthy to have a pick no matter what you're up against. You come ahead. Facts. Hey, but guess what? There's like fucking 15 champions like this that just fucking ignore it. And you know what? They're played in pro play all the time. Like what? Like Udyr, right? Fucking Aatrox for the most part. You have a bunch of sustained champions. I don't even know if people are playing Zac Toplane or on pro play. I haven't been keeping up. Gragas, all that good shit. Yeah, we have to care. Riven's waifu is in best champ top lane, bro. See this brainlet right here tells me, he's like, well, you see, she's in the best champ. He's like, dude, you don't understand. When you play Garen or any of these champions, you could literally tab out half the game and win, do nothing. You can't do that with certain champions. So it's like they just go like, well, you know what, you should just lose. You should work 50 times harder, but then lose anyway. Fuck it, dude. Why not? Like, do these people not like understand? Do they not like understand like that? It's like you play against Yumi. It's like the equivalent of like you play against Yumi every game. She does nothing but tap fucking buttons, and you're getting rewarded the same way. You're not even getting rewarded for like doing trading or any of the shit in this game as much as I used to. Fantastic news. Motherfuckers, man. I respect the level of hating these guys some of these guys have. I mean, you can't blame it, because it's like any game you play, when you have like top tier characters that eventually become like not that top tier, everyone's like, oh, thank fucking Christ, right? The character could be left in the fucking dust and they'll be like, thank God, bro, fuck that thing. They literally have PTSD from Riven from back in the day. Look at the reply. Wait, what was the reply? Yeah, Riven crying when she's in 50%, right? Volibear kicks my ass, boohoo, and he buffs. Wait, dude, wait. He plays Urgot and Yorick? He plays Urgot and Yorick? No fucking chance, man. Dude. My fucking God, dude. You can't make that shit up, man. You actually can't make that shit up. Because Redditors don't play this game. Riven being strong is better than Volibear being strong, also better than Yo being strong or Town being strong. Yeah, I don't want to keep reading. There's too many fucking dumb comments. Never mind. JK. I'm sorry. I got PTSD from that. Where Garen players, Yorick, Urgot, Darius, like Volibear players go like, this is fine, bro. Simply just yeah, you should lose to me for doing absolutely nothing. I think you stop doing your best trying hard when you see top lane does not even matter that much. Do you agree? That isn't even crossing my mind when I'm playing. I just play the matchup and I just play. What are you talking about, like best tryharding? Because the thing is, like, let's say like I pick Riven and they pick Volibear or some shit. Like, I mean, there's not really much you can do outside of like forcing bad plays, hoping that it works out gold wise. Outside of like, oh, let me just get like wave control level 1, 3. Oh, it's so cringe, because then the jungler just comes in and interacts with one part of it, or like with one part of the matchup, and you're fucking boned for the next like 20 minutes. Yeah, like the big idea is like people think they're like, oh, Riven players when they have to deal with counter picks. It's like, dude, you don't understand. Her matchup spread has like the size of it has decreased. Like for the matchups she wins or goes even with, in like a beneficial manner, have shrinked by like fucking ridiculous percentage, like a ridiculous amount. To the point where it's like, what the fuck? Like, you telling me fucking, like, I just lose to, like, I don't know. Let me look at the champion list real quick. Let me think about it. Like, let me give an example of like a matchup. Jax, for example, right? It's like, oh, I lose to fucking Jax now if he plays properly. I can't even like force like trades early or anything like that. Whereas like the champion's supposed to be like a late game monster, right? And I'm supposed to keep him behind. I can't trade with Darius level 1 anymore. I have to give up like priority. I can still fight Garen, but if he ever fucks up, I can't kill him, because he just like, it doesn't matter how he times his W and shit, he just won't die. So you just have advantage in lane with like wave priority and stupid shit like that, right? Gragas, I can't fucking kill even if they fucking miss all their abilities half the time, like, or like even more than half the time, honestly. Like I could go through all the fucking matchups in the game and it's like it's just weird.